Good day, I'm Alvin Joshua H. Cantalejo. In this video, I'm going to show you an example of applying the rules of inference. To start, we need to show that the negation of R or S, not P implies S, and P implies Q, will lead to a conclusion Q. Since these three premises are given, they will be the first three steps in the solution. To add another step on the solution, we need to get the value of step 1, which is the negation of R or S. Then, we will simply apply the De Morgan's law, wherein the negation will be distributed in the proposition, which result to not R and not S. For the step number 5, we need the value of the step 4, which is a not R and not S. Then we just simply apply the simplification rule on this step 4 to remove the not R, and that will allow us to have the not S. For the step number 6, we will be needing the step number 2 and step number 5, which is not P implies S and not S. And by applying modus tollens, we simply check if the second premise, which is not S, is the negation of the second proposition of the first premise, which is S. And in this case, it is true. So, we just simply eliminate the S of the first premise and the not S of the second premise. And then, just negate the first proposition of the first premise, which is not P, which results to not P. For the next step, we will be needing the not P in this step 6. And using the double negation law, we just eliminate the two negation and proceed with the proposition. And as we can see, we just eliminate the not and it will result to P. For the last and final step, we will be needing the step number 3 and the step number 7, which is P implies Q and P. And by just applying the modus ponens, we can eliminate the P of the first premise and the P of the second premise. Then it will conclude to the remaining proposition, which is the Q. As we can see, we just showed that the negation of R or S, not P implies S and P implies Q, will lead to a conclusion Q. That's all. Thank you.